Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Games and Things. To make your home the envy of the neighborhood, the spot where everyone wants to visit, then you need to visit Games and Things in the corner of Lovell Road and Kingston Pike. Home theater seats, pool tables, dartboards, classic arcade games, bar stools, bar tops, card tables, they got it all. Games and Things can make your home fun because life should be fun. All right, let's quickly take a look at the SEC scoreboard. It was an easy day, so I went ahead and squeezed the standings down there at the bottom. Tennessee whips Tennessee Martin. Missouri survives Vanderbilt in an ugly game. LSU pounds Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin. Alabama gets back on the winning side as Mississippi State. They lost 3 in a row now. Pirates kind of doing his usual pirate thing.
Yes.
And then South Carolina knocks off Texas A&M, and at some point, somebody's going to test Jimbo Fisher's tens of million-dollar buyout. Georgia and Tennessee undefeated in the East. Alabama, LSU, Ole Miss, all with 1 loss in the West. I think it was Justin that said it earlier, that LSU win for Tennessee looking better and better as they kind of find themselves down there in Baton Rouge. I've got the guys here on the set now. I'm going to ask them all to rank for me the top 5 teams in the SEC, and we will start with Jimmy Hyams.
I went with Georgia. I think they have the best team in the league right now. Tennessee comes in a very close second. They're nipping at Georgia's heels. I go with Alabama, and then I applied the slippery rock theory. LSU beat Ole Miss beat Kentucky. That's why Kentucky's not on this list.
Yes.
Okay, all right, very good. And next to him, we have Chuck Cavaleris.
Well, Jimmy got it right again. I mean, I wanted to try and get Kentucky on here. I wanted to try and get South Carolina on here. But head-to-head matchups and everything else, I believe this is the way you have to go.
Yeah, I'm not buying South Carolina.
I know, that's why they're not on there.
Yeah. Justin, let me get you to hold yours up to camera 6 over here.
I feel pretty good about myself as a first-timer on this list. I've got the veteran match here. I think Uga, until somebody knocks them off, is the top team, but Tennessee will get to decide that in a couple.
I got you. There we go.
There we go. Oh.
I lied to you. I sent you the wrong place.
Here we go. But the same list as the other 2 guys, and then obviously the top 2 we get to decide in a couple weeks.
All right, very good. Excellent. That's that. Good job, guys. Is the show over yet? All right, let's play a little will they or won't they with our VFLs over on the side set. This is going to be kind of quick, kind of easy. Tennessee is allowing just 2.9 yards per rush on the season. Kentucky is averaging a league worst 3.1 yards per rush. Will Kentucky average 3 yards per carry against Tennessee? Let's go to our VFLs. No, no, no. Boy, 3 yards per rush. Really don't think they're going to? Okay. The averages says they won't, but the averages say they won't, but boy, that's, if you told me at the beginning of the season that we'd be sitting here this late in the year saying, no, an SEC team won't rush for 3 yards a carry against Tennessee's defense, I would have been shocked. So kudos to the Tennessee defense for even putting that in the reality. All right, next up, Tennessee has scored 40 or more points in 5 of their last 7 games. Kentucky hasn't given up more than 24 points all year. Do the Vols score 40 on Kentucky? Yes, no, no. Okay, let's get, well, I don't need to know Sterling's answer. Of course he's going to say yes. Daniel and Marlon, you surprised me with the nose.
I just think Kentucky's defense is good this year. I don't think we'll get 40, but I think we'll get in the 30s.
Okay. That's what I was thinking about 38, somewhere in about 38.
All right, very good, very good.
They're wrong.
Hope so.
Last one. Will Levis had a career-high 49 passes versus Tennessee last year. He had a career-high 15 rushes against Tennessee last year. Took a lot of plays. Will Kentucky's quarterback top 400 yards of total offense as he did last year against Tennessee with all those passes and all those rushes? Will he go over 400 total yards against the Vols? Our VFL said no. Boy, everybody's now believing in this Tennessee defense.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Pass rush, baby. Pass rush.
Okay.
And they won't get that many plays for them to have that many attempts to accumulate that many yardage as an individual. So
Very good. Excellent. Perfect. Thanks, guys. That was quick. That was timely. Then we have plenty of time to go put Chuck, who you can see his shoulder here. Chuck's going to be sent over to the podium, and he's going to do the Cavaleris line next. Tennessee, Kentucky, and we'll make our picks next. Come on back on the Sports Source.